A very pleasant morning to all my dear children. Welcome back to English Online class of Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. I am Ramya, your English teacher. How are you all doing, children? I hope you all are doing good and safe at home. Yes? Okay, children. Let's begin our today's session. Today, let's discuss the writing section, listening, speaking and dictionary work of our lesson 3 and encountering the words. So let's get started. In the last session, we discussed some tips to improve our vocabulary, to enrich our vocabulary, isn't it? Yes. We understood how to make use of homophones and collocations in our daily speech or conversations. So today, let's gain mastery over other skills. We should gain mastery over reading skills, writing skills, listening and speaking. Only then we can speak good English. Okay? So let's see how to improve our writing skills first. So in the writing section we'll discuss linkers. We'll discuss the topic linkers. So linkers are also called connectors. So children, what is a linker or what is a connector? Let's see. Okay. So some children, you might have visited temples and you might have seen elephants in temples, isn't it? And elephants are putting chains, right? Yes. So you have seen chains, big chains. Yes. So a chain, it is a series of connected pieces, isn't it? Those pieces are called links. So a chain is a series of connected pieces or links. And why it is used, children? It is used for fastening or it is used for pulling, right? Several purposes. If any of the links or pieces of a chain gets disconnected, the entire chain breaks, isn't it? Yes. The same is the case with our speech and writing. If we are not able to express our ideas or thoughts properly, the reader won't be able to understand whatever we have written. Okay? So there should be clarity and unity in whatever we write or whatever we speak. And linkers help us to do that. So children, what are linkers? Linkers are also called connectors. So from the word linkers or connectors, you understood that these are the words or linkers are the words that are used to connect or join or relate one idea to another, one sentence to another or one paragraph to another. So linkers are used to connect one part of a sentence to another to form a meaningful passage or story. Okay, so they have made use of some linkers. In our story, etc. have made use of some linkers. Okay, and which are those linkers, children? It is first, next, then, also and finally. So these are the linkers that is discussed in our text. So let's see that linkers in detail. The words or linkers like first, then, next and finally shows time, the time of an event. Which event happened first? Which action took place first in a story? Which event took place first? Which event took place next? And which events or actions in a story happened at the last? Okay, we get to know the order of the events or actions in a story. It gives us or it sequences the events in a story. These words. Which are the words? It is first, then, next and finally. Children, there are many more linkers or connectors. Okay, but we are mainly focusing on these 5 linkers. Also, the word or the linker also is used to give an additional information. For example, I like chocolates. I like ice creams. Now, how can I connect these 2 ideas or these 2 sentences, children? I can say, I like chocolates. I also like ice creams. So when I added also here, you understood that I like not only chocolates but also ice creams. It gives us an additional information. Now let's see how first, then, next and finally are used in sentences. For example, first, brush your teeth and have a bath. Then, have your breakfast. Next, watch your lecture videos. And finally, attempt the test. See? So you understood which event took place first. When I use these words, you understood which events took place next, which events happened at last. Now let's look at the passage given in your text. Children, now take out your highlighted text, take page number 29, writing section. Let's read the passage. Let's see how they have made use of the linkers. First, Mother Partridge flew towards the fox. So children, which event or which action of the story happened first? First, Mother Partridge flew towards the fox. She came down beside him bravely. Then she dropped to the ground. What happened second? She dropped to the ground. She came to the ground. She sounded as if she was hurt. She also moved as if she was lame. So we got an additional information by the word also, isn't it? Yes. She not only acted as if she was hurt, but also as a lame bird. The fox was excited to see the bird so close. Next, Mother Partridge led him away from her babies. So what or which event happened next, children? Next, Mother Partridge directed the fox away from her babies. The fox tried to catch her, but he could not. Finally, she flew away from him and returned to her babies. Finally, or at the last, what happened, children? What was the climax of the story? The Mother Partridge, she took a different direction, she took a longer direction, and she safely reached to her babies. So children, now you understood how to make use of linkers, isn't it? You understood the usage of linkers. Linkers are the words that are used to join one idea to another, or one sentence to another, or one paragraph to another, so that our text or our passage or story would look meaningful and clear. Okay, it would be connected logically, so that readers won't find any difficulty in understanding our story or understanding our text. Okay, children? Okay, so you have an activity based on linkers. You have to attempt a paragraph using linkers. I have given you a model. Okay, first try to attempt yourself. Then you can go and check the notes that I have given. Next, we'll see the listening section. In listening section, you have two tables, table A and table B. In table A, you have the onomatopoeia words. Onomatopoeia words means the words that are formed from the sounds they refer to. Okay, words that imitate the sounds they refer to. For example, you might have heard the sound of snakes. So when the snakes move around, they make a hissing sound, hiss. So it is from that sound the word hiss is formed. Next, you might have listened to the sound of frogs. Croak. Frogs croak. So from the sound croak, the word croak is formed. Similarly, you have to match the rest of the sounds made by the animals. Match table A and B. For that, I have a listening audio. I'll attach the listening audio so that you can listen to the audio and match table A and B. You can match the sounds with the animals. Okay. Now let's move to the speaking section. Children, now let's recite the poem together given in page number 30. The poem titled, What Does Little Birdie Say? By Lord Alfred Tennyson. What does little birdie say in her nest at peep of day? Let me fly, says little birdie. Mother, let me fly away. Birdie, rest a little longer till the little wings are stronger. So she rests a little longer, then she flies away. What does little baby say in her bed at peep of day? Baby says like little birdie, let me rise and fly away. Baby, sleep a little longer till the little limbs are stronger. If she sleeps a little longer, baby too shall fly away. Children, now let's move to the last section of our textual exercises of lesson 3. Okay, in dictionary work they have given you 5 words. Okay, the first one has been done for you. What you have to do is, children, you have to find out to which parts of speech these words belong to, and also write down the meanings of these 4 words. studied or have you heard about parts of speech? Parts of speech. We have 8 parts of speech. They are nouns, pronouns, adjectives, verbs, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions and interjections. These are the 8 parts of speech. So, let's see one by one. Okay, children? The first word has already been done for you. The first word is stream. Stream, it's a noun. Noun means a naming word. So the meaning is a small, narrow river. The next word is toddling. Toddling is a verb. Verb means an action word. So here the baby Patrick's were toddling. And what do you mean by toddling, children? The meaning walking with short, unsteady steps, trying to balance the body. Next one, powerful. Powerful is an adjective. It describes the noun. So the meaning is strong and tough. He is a powerful man. So it means we are describing that man. So adjectives are describing words. Next, fondly. Fondly is an adverb. Adverb means which adds something to the verb. It tells us more about the verb and it means with love and affection. Next, magic. Magic is again a noun, a naming word. Something strange and wonderful which cannot be explained very easily. So children, write down all these words in your text. Okay, write down the meanings and the parts of speech in your text. I have given you the answers. So check your notes and copy down in your textbook. Children, I have also assigned an activity. There is an assignment for you. So read the assignment given to you and do it accordingly. So children, I hope you understood today's topic clearly. That's all for today. Let's wind up the session. See you in the next class. Thank you.